Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Go video. In this video, we're going to be going over how to use the circle lock method. And for those of you guys who have been watching my videos for some time now and who have seen my throwing tutorials, you know that we've already gone over the circle lock method in the past. However, the reason that I'm making this video right now is to pretty much eliminate going over it in future videos. Instead, I want to focus more on the throwing patterns in the throwing tutorials rather than going over the circle lock method every single time. And so basically, I just want this to be its own video in case you guys ever need to reference how to use the circle lock method. You could always come back to this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, I just want to go over the fact on why you want to be using the circle lock method opposed to just throwing Pokeballs regularly. The main reason why you want to be using the circle lock method is so that you never waste Pokeballs ever again. Basically, you're never going to miss a throw, guys. Every single time you throw a Pokeball, it'll always make contact when using the circle lock method. This is pretty much the key advantage to using this. However, it is a patience game and can sometimes be very frustrating to just kind of wait until the Pokemon attacks, but ultimately, by doing this, you will never waste a single Pokeball ever again. So basically what you want to do is you want to hold down the Pokeball to get it in a specific range, and once you get it to the range you desire, whether that be nice, great, or excellent, do not touch the Pokeball until the attack animation starts. If you touch the Pokeball before the attack animation starts, this will reset the range, and ultimately that is something that you're going to want to avoid doing. Now the idea is to start winding up the Pokeball as soon as the attack animation starts, and releasing the Pokeball, basically throwing at the Pokemon during the middle of the animation, ultimately making contact right as that range reappears, whether that be nice, great, or excellent. As soon as that circle comes back into focus, that'll be when your Pokeball makes contact, ultimately preventing the Pokemon from double attacking and making sure your Pokeball hits 100% of the time. As I previously mentioned, this is particularly useful during raid battles, especially since you're only given a certain amount of Premier Balls. You want to make sure that every single one of them makes contact. And so by using the circle lock method, you prevent the Pokemon from double attacking you, which is primarily the main thing about using this, because that happens so often, guys, where as soon as you throw the Pokeball, it just attacks you and then it blocks the Pokeball, so essentially you're wasting one right there. But by using the circle lock method, this will prevent that from happening. And so that's basically all there is to it. I wanted to keep this video as short and simple as possible, as it's pretty much just a quick reference guide to how to use the circle lock method. Of course, this is just one part of the puzzle. Of course, there are going to be specific throwing patterns and stuff that I will be going over in future throwing tutorial videos, but the main reason I wanted to make this video is so that we no longer have to go over the circle lock method during the throwing tutorials. Instead, we can just focus on the throwing patterns. So with that being said, I hope you guys did find this video helpful and informative. Definitely make sure to go back and watch it over as many times as you need to understand the process. As always, feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section below. I will do my best to respond to you guys as soon as possible. Anyways, though, if you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to hit that like button down below. As always, I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more Pokemon Go guides/tutorials, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. And I will see you all real soon in the next one.